Yeah, I know. Here we go again. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back talking about the issue that never, ever seems to stop. Every single week at this point, there is a dude competing in women's sports, and not just competing, but absolutely dominating the competition. And this is still going on despite Donald Trump way back in February signing that executive order banning men from competing in women's sports, because lovely, stunning, and brave states out there have come up with the very progressive idea, and they're refusing to comply with this executive order. So I think it's very clear to see, even Stevie Wonder could see it, this executive order by itself is not enough. More needs to be done, plain and simple. And in this video today, as you can see, we're going to be talking about the most recent male athlete who has been making the headlines and once again destroying the competition. This one goes by the name of AB Hernandez. Recently, as I'm sure a lot of you heard, this dude went ahead and competed in 3 different girls' track events and took 3 qualifying spots away from 3 different girls. But apparently, according to the woke leftist liberals, the biological advantage doesn't exist. I don't know if you guys know, but the sky is also red. Yeah, that's complete BS. The biological advantage does exist, and this is a prime example of it. This dude is going into women's sports and dominating. But nah, I can't say that. We can't say that, because not only is that not the truth, but it's mean and hateful, and you're just being a transphobe. And oh, by the way, this isn't the first time this dude has been in the headlines. They were competing in girls' track events way back in March, and they were again, well, as I keep on saying, destroying the competition. Check out this headline. Trans high school track star sparks fury after winning girls' triple jump by a staggering 8 feet. Nah, the biological advantage doesn't exist, does it? Nah, absolutely not. Actually, you know what? I'm going to apologize here, because at the beginning of this video, I have been very offensive. This sort of stuff is stunning, and it's brave, and it's progressive, and it's inclusive, and it should be applauded by absolutely everybody. Anyway, this dude has once again gone ahead and competed in girls' events, and he took first place. Now, before we get into this, if you could, make sure to leave a like rating, as it really helps out the video, especially surrounding these videos. If you can't tell, the channel is being heavily suppressed. If you're new, hit that subscribe button, turn on bell notifications so you never miss a video, comment on this video, share this video, and let's get into this post that Beth Bourne put out on X. Insanity. Today at the CIF Southern Section State Track and Field Finals in Southern California, a trans-identified boy, AB Hernandez from Jurupa Valley High School, got first place in the girls' long jump with a 19.275 jump. The real winner was Katie McGuinness, a senior from LA Canada High School. Hernandez is competing in the girls' triple jump and girls' long jump today as well. When will this state-sanctioned child abuse end? At Gavin Newsom, the girls are being gaslit and silenced, and the boys are being lied to about biological reality. They both deserve our compassion. And just for further context and more news, Ollie London also posts on X, transgender athlete wins girls' first place medals. AB Hernandez won 2 medals in the girls' triple jump and girls' long jump at a high school in California. He is currently ranked number 1 in California in the girls' triple jump. Yeah, so in girls' events, this dude is not only taking places, opportunities away, but he is finishing in first place. But remember, this doesn't happen. Not at all. It's just a myth. People make it up. It's an exaggeration. Again, people are being mean and hateful. It's just an absolute sham. It really is. We are seeing dudes being allowed to go into girl sports based off what? Because they suddenly say, oh, I identify as a girl. Sorry, I didn't realize that safety and fairness within sports was that insignificant compared to somebody's identity. I mean, this is California, so should I be surprised? Absolutely not. But that isn't the only news surrounding AB Hernandez competing in women's sports, etc., etc. There is a viral video going around of AB Hernandez stepping off the first place podium and second place taking his spot. High school female track star poses on first place podium after finishing second to trans athlete, real champ. A California high school female athlete didn't let coming in second to a male-born transgender competitor prevent her from standing in the top spot on the podium during placement at a state track and field meet. Reece Hogan, 16, was crowned runner-up in the triple jump at the CIF Southern Section Finals on Saturday, and this is despite setting a new personal record for herself and Korean Lutheran High School school at 37 feet 2 inches. Standing in first place, junior trans athlete AB Hernandez of Jurupa Valley won titles in the girls' long jump and triple jump, and he posed with competitors to take pictures on the podium. However, as the athletes cleared off, Hogan seized the moment and walked onto the first place spot, smiled and proudly posed for a picture. And Riley Gaines goes on to post on X, when the boy got off the podium, she assumed her rightful spot as champion. The crowd erupts with applause. This is the way. Congrats to Reece Hogan, the real champ, and she posted this very short clip. Take a watch. You know, whilst this is great to see, you've just got to say, man, it's insane. We have reached a point where a girl goes ahead and does this, and people are cheering because a dude is being allowed to compete in women's sports and is cheating and is winning. Because that's what it is. When you allow a dude to compete in girls' sports, it is just simply cheating. They shouldn't be there. They have the advantages, and it's just wrong. There we have it, ladies and gentlemen. I've just proved to you all that cheating is now accepted if you're a dude with mental health issues. Very odd. Do you know what makes me laugh about all of this? This trans athlete was in an interview recently, and he came out and said that people's idiotic claims of him having the biological advantage are essentially trash because he's lost in the past. What? Oh yeah, clearly it's all trash because you've just gone ahead and completely destroyed girls' events. What? Anyway, take a watch.
Is that even registering as you're competing?
Honestly, no. I'm still a child, you're an adult, and for you to act like a child shows how you are as a person. And nothing I can do about people's actions, just focus on my own.
On Saturday, other competitors beat Hernandez in 2 of her 3 events. She won first place in triple jump. She is not currently ranked nationally, and she has been outperformed by over 2 meters in her jumps by girls competing in states that have banned gender-affirming care.
All I thought was, I don't think you understand that this puts your idiotic claims to trash. Now you have no proof that I can't be beat.
Hernandez of Jurupa Valley High School. Amazing 3 wins today. What was the SMR?
SMR, long, triple, and then I have high later.
And you still got the high jump. Amazing performances so far. How are you feeling just about how the day went today at the Ontario Relays?
Very excited. I don't know. I did not, after long, I was like, oh, maybe I'm not going to do as good as triple, but I'm glad that I performed pretty well, and I'm just excited.
Man, a dude whining and complaining and not being happy about people talking about the biological advantage. He says, essentially, it's all trash, and goes ahead and finishes first. You couldn't make it up, could you, ladies and gentlemen? Left is right, up is down, and common sense, clearly, is very hard to find. You know, I think we're all asking, at the end of the day, how much longer is this insanity going to go on for? You know, these states refusing to comply with this executive order are harming girls' sports. And something needs to be done about it, because we know how liberal these states are, which means more dudes are going to identify as a woman, which then also means there's going to be more dudes competing in girls' sports. And this is going to go on and on and on. So I really do think the Trump administration needs to rethink this whole thing, come up with a new strategy, because, as I said at the beginning, clearly this executive order is not working. You know, I just don't like the fact, and you know, I'm a massive Trump supporter, but I just don't like the fact how his administration will come out and say, oh, we're stopping men from competing in women's sports. It stops today, but it's still going on, mate. Yeah, something needs to be done about it. Anyway, before I go on and on and on, that is the end of the video. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure to leave your thoughts down below about all of this going on. If you have enjoyed, make sure to leave a like rating. If you're new, hit that subscribe button, turn on bell notifications so you never miss a video. Share this video, follow my socials down below in the description. But until next time, it has been your host JD. Have a great day, stay safe, and I'm out. Peace.